Alright, I got my new Monster. This case fits every Eurorack module I own at the moment. I do have an extra case now, and I got an extra one down here, and a couple other smaller ones. But it's not complete, but it's getting there. I got a panel coming for this part here to put my oscillator on, and there's a blank panel. There's a few blank panels down here that eventually will be something else. But I'm hooking it up to my Slim Phatty and getting my Slim Phatty to work with some Eurorack gear. The Slim Phatty's got a few CV, it's got a gate and a pitch control, and I got the audio out, ran to a Bastel VCA. I'm using my Korg Electribe, running the MIDI. Well, the MIDI goes into there, which goes out to a bunch of different places, but it eventually comes into here, into my MIDI CV converter, which runs over this way. There's the pitch control is going to my clouds and my elements and my Slim Phatty, and the gate controls are going to this little nerd clock and time runner clock and a couple other places like the elements. Usually I'll run it to Bastel, little nerd, and then I'll use different kind of gate multiplications or divisions to run it to whatever synths I'm using. So the audio out from that's run to the VCA. The gate, well, I got a gate ran into here, and yeah, I have the pitch control ran into here. I have the gate also ran into an LFO, voltage controlled LFO, a Doepfer, and mass, and those are both controlling portions of the clouds. And what else do I got here? This is MIDI channel 10, MIDI channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I'm only using MIDI channel 1 really. Well, 2 I have some extra stuff on, but that you'll hear. But 1 is doing some controls, and MIDI 10 here is going to change the gates when I start to open up the bass snare, and well, that's about it. Sometimes it'll do it with some of these other things, but I haven't filled that up with anything at the moment. So let's just see what it sounds like. This is just with bass, and I'll turn on the Slim Phatty. We got a little bit of echo coming from the clouds. I'm going to open up the clouds. Add some snare. I'm going to add elements.
great. Just lately I freaked out on acid. I freaked out very, very badly. I can't afford it. I would never buy drugs. I'm the white rabbit.
Those vocals go into a couple samples right down here. I'm using the gates from pressure points to trigger them, to turn them on. But yeah, I got MIDI hooked up to this thing as well, but once you add some gates and run the audio to a VCA and gate that, it becomes a whole new instrument. So yeah, rock on. Catch you later.